Welcome, everyone. It's time for NBA action. Coming to you live on this Saturday night. We've got the visiting team taking on Florida. This is Kevin Harlan, joined by Greg Anthony, Steve Smith, and on the sideline, David Aldridge. Now here's Morant. He's been playing a big part of their offensive scheme, averaging around 15.5 points a game. A three ball. The rebound by Ibaka.
You know, Serge Ibaka, not the player he used to be, but he still has great touch on his shot. He doesn't have that same explosive step, but he's still good.
Just the first good move in a game of chess between these two coaches.
Strategy is going to be a big part of the outcome tonight. We'll see which team dictates the style of play.
And when he was younger, Ibaka was one of the more athletic players in our league.
Totally agree, and we have to give credit to Ibaka for adjusting his game. He's changed how he's played as he's lost a little burst. It's allowed him, though, to be a great contributor late in his career.
And once he got to the 10, I think he was surprised to find himself that wide open.
Wow, that's a defensive breakdown. Can't do that against good scores.
Here's Morant after Ben Simmons' bucket. And here's Morant from deep. And it's Klay Thompson with the rebound.
The defense got lucky there. That's one you expect him to drain.
And goaltending is going to be the call, so they get the basket there anyway.
That's a very close call. I'm sure he thinks it's a clean block, but looks like it was on the way down.
Now here's Morant from deep three-point range. Here's Bikes. Out to Morant. Clock at 6. Into the lane. And he could not get that one to go. A lot of contact, and he'll go to the line for 2.
First team foul.
And coming out of high school, John Morant said he was a no-star recruit. One reason he may have been overlooked was his small-town upbringing, growing up in Dalzell, South Carolina.
The drive by Simmons. To the middle. Here's Laprovitola.
Well, we know Simmons can do this. At 6'11", I don't know that anyone in the league has his vision.
And let's catch up with our sideline reporter, David Aldridge.
Well, I was able to catch up with Eric Spoelstra a few minutes ago. We talked about Klay. Thompson and his tendency to go nuclear at any given moment. Coach said he had 37 in that one quarter, and he can do that anytime he's on the court. If he hits a few in a row, we need to foul, call timeouts, do something to cool him off. They won't be taking any chances with Klay tonight. Guys?
Thank you, David. And even though he played on an AAU team with Zion Williamson, you know, scouts, Greg, were looking right past John Morant.
And didn't get a lot of offers at first. After 2 years at Murray State, he joined Steph Curry and Damian Lillard as another star point guard out of a mid-major program. And to this day, he carries that underdog chip on his shoulders. And with the offense getting right to the rim, at least they saved the layup.
They double up Morant. In the corner, it's Bridges. Drops in the tray. Bridges got 6.
With the ball in his hands, Ja draws so much defensive attention. Got his teammate a clean look. I'll tell you, at his size, once he gets it in there, it's over.
Now here's Middleton. Still getting warmed up offensively. No scoring yet from him. Launches it. Good, and a nice assist from Morant.
And this is Middleton's game. He's thinking of shooting it even before the pass hits his hands.
Here's Laprovitola, and he finishes it off with a one-handed jam.
And the one-hand slam just looks so pretty when it's in his hand and he's the one doing the slam.
Agreed. He is smooth as silk, even on a power finish. Ibaka outside. Here's Bikes. He can't hit that time. And it's 4 to the other way. And Little General gets the whistle that time.
First personal foul.
That's his first
Second
foul.
Team foul.
And Florida with the possession. Simmons inside. He has 7. Up and in on the layup. 9 points in the game so far.
Yeah, 3 consecutive field goals have come right at the rim. The D had better start buckling down.
First personal foul. Second team foul.
Now Morant. Pass to Bikes. Takes a 3. Ibaka right side. Now here's Morant. And stolen by Simmons.
And thought that pass was going to get through, but no. All of a sudden, he was going the other way with the basketball.
2 minutes remaining.
As hot as he's in this quarter, the game plan is simple, folks. Get him the ball and get out of the way.
Ja Morant.
And that one's good. Morant.
That's a dozen straight points coming off the trip.
Laprovitola. And it's blocked by Ibaka.
Great defense by Serge, a tremendous athlete, blessed with insane length and leaping ability.
Pass to Bridges. Here's Bikes. Out to Ibaka. Middleton outside. Morant with it. Here's Bikes. Defended by Trent. Shot clock at 2. And wrestling for it there, but no one has possession. We'll have a jump ball. They get a hand on it. And there's the shot clock violation. Couldn't get the shot off in time.
Florida ball.
We've got 1:13 left to play in the first quarter. Simmons on the wing. Pass to Trent. And it's off from three-point range. Now Middleton from deep. Good. And a nice assist from Morant.
3 points.
Middleton's got 6.
Out of their last 5 makes, how about all 5 from long range?
Here's Laprovitola. It's rebounded by Bikes.
Woo, blown opportunity right there. Won't get many chances easier than that one.
Morant drives in. From past the arc.
Bikes.
Sinks it. And the shot from Bikes. 5 points in the game.
Defensively, they just look out of sync, not closing out on the threes in time.
Shot clock and game clock separated by less than 6 seconds. Here's Laprovitola.
Ball is turned.
And that's out of bounds. Florida will retain possession.
And he jumped out to that ball immediately. Great reaction on that deflection.
A little bit late there, but you tried to get into your opponent's head. Force them to go somewhere else with the ball, and he did that.
Morant with a wide open look. And the 3 ball is good.
Gotta honor Morant's 3 ball. He's more than capable of torching you from there.
And they're scoring pretty well as we conclude the first quarter. Up 6. And we'll get the second.
Get ready for the Kick Squad.
And for those of you just tuning in, the second quarter of action is where we're at right now. And looking at what we've seen so far, guys, from the visiting team, what do you think?
Boy, their offense looks really good when everyone's in sync terrific first quarter.
This is exactly what you want to see if you're a coach. Your team starting fast and playing with confidence.
And he commits the intentional foul. You've got a unique view of the league, not just a former player, but great broadcaster, courtside all these games, but also as a father. What's that journey been like?
It's been surreal, Kevin. You know, anytime you have a child that has a passion for something you're passionate about, it creates a special bond. And to be able to watch him live out his journey has been incredible. And what a blessing. I would wish we'd all get to have that experience in some capacity.
Morant scanning the floor. 6 on the shot clock. Going inside. Basket is good. He'll get a chance for one more at the line.
And the work ethic of Morant, fantastic at keeping his focus on the task at hand.
This will be his 3rd free throw shot of the game.
And if you're wondering if Ja Morant lacks for confidence, well, look no further than his point guard moniker. This kid is fearless, and he's hungry, and he plays with that proverbial chip on his shoulder.
And we've got an update here, so let's catch up with David Aldridge.
Thank you, Kevin. Klay Thompson has lost 2 prime years to a torn ACL and then a Achilles. He says so many athletes have been through this. It's just a new set of challenges. With my style of play, I feel I can be effective till my late 30s. I plan on being the all-NBA player I was and won't settle for anything less. Guys, that will be a great comfort to his team.
Indeed, and who's going to doubt it? I love his attitude. Undaunted. David, thank you. There's a good screen. Pass to Middleton for 3. Headshot off. And it's Florida the other way. And Greg, you talk about the fearlessness for Morant. Reminiscent of Allen Iverson. Boy, he throws his body all around.
I mean, get knocked down, get right back up. At the same time, at 6'3", he can add strength to that frame. I know that's the goal of his as he looks to absorb contact and dish out a little of his own.
The drive by Simmons. He gets it in there. Simmons got 17.
Not a lot of resistance on the inside, and they're taking full advantage.
Pass to Bikes. Back to Morant. It's deflected. And that's out of bounds. Florida will retain possession.
Florida ball.
Second quarter of play with almost 3 minutes gone. Simmons on the wing. Takes it inside. Played in with a nice touch off the glass. Simmons got the lead up to 5 now for Florida.
And this has been a great job of just getting into the middle of that defense and really scoring effectively from the paint.
The shot by Middleton, wide open. Good. A nice assist from Morant.
And that's why Middleton got that giant extension. He can stretch the floor.
And that one is hammered home.
And some hang time on the rim. Puts a little cherry on the top of that slam.
Well, those kind of displays of strength can get one team rolling. In the corner, it's Bridges. Back to Morant. Shot clock at 6. With the drive. Middleton outside. going to be a 24-second shot clock violation. They turn it over. And just over 3.5 minutes played here in the second quarter. Pass to Trent. Launches a three. Still looking for his first make after that miss. He's 0 for 2. Ibaka outside. And the call on the shot sends him to the line.
I love how Ibaka's developed this little pump fake. If you're the defense, you can't overreact against him.
So he picks up just 1 from the line that time. And it's Thompson with the ball. He'll bring it up for Ford. It's a 3-point game. And following this game, they hit the road to challenge the Bucks in Milwaukee. That'll be just 1 game played away from home for them. Here's Laprovitola. Lead pass was put in just the right spot. That's 10 points for Big Dog.
And they're beginning to just flat out fall apart defensively right now, especially on the interior.
Now here's Morant for 3. Offensive rebound. And that one drops. Bikes has got his 3rd basket of the night right there.
And the D getting outworked there on the putback. Can't let that happen.
For some reason, blocking out has become a lost art, and that's the result you'll get.
Count it. Good. Simmons got 10 points now just in this quarter.
That's the 10th straight point they've given up in the paint.
Pass to Bikes. Morant outside. Back to Bikes. And stolen by Simmons. A shot by Thompson and no one's around. And there's another one for Ford. All right, well, look at how the hustle game has been going for Ford.
Their aggressiveness on D has been the most glaring aspect of this game so far. They have the heat turned all the way up in this first half.
And also defensively, they've been able to cause some turnovers tonight, and that also builds confidence and gives you momentum. And they're getting their points now almost exclusively from the triple. 4 of their last 5 makes are from beyond the arc.
3 seconds.
And there's the whistle. 3-second violation. With it. He's got 13. There's the 3. It's hauled in by Laprovitola.
He was red hot in the first quarter. Hit 3 threes. Now suddenly struggling to find the range.
And the rejection by Ibaka. And they recover it. Trent gets the bucket.
And without looking at the scoreboard, you think they were the team trailing and trying to fight their way back.
Morant outside. Middleton right side. 3-pointer. Good. And a nice assist from Morant. 3. Middleton's got 15.
That's his 5th 3-pointer of the half. Filling it up.
Here's Laprovitola. It's deflected. Now here's Morant. Driving inside. Here's Bikes. With 1 on the clock.
And don't sleep on Simmons' defense.
And so it's Ben Simmons making highlights for Florida. It's been an excellent game for him offensively. He's got 21 points and counting. We come back right after this. And after a fairly even first couple of quarters, the second half could turn out to be a great one as both teams try to gain an edge. And rebounded by Bikes.
He goes up strong, but he is met with resistance. I think that surprised him a little bit.
Pass to Ibaka. Ibaka drawing the double team. And the ball's tied up, so we'll have a jump ball. And here's Morant. 6 to shoot. It's blocked.
Something that's kept this game close is the fact that the rebound stats for both teams are almost identical. You're not sure what that was about. I mean, talk about a brain cramp.
Pass to Thompson. Florida moving that ball around. Here's Simmons. Here's Laprovitola. Outside for Simmons. From outside, off the mark. Whoops, anticipated the pass. Turnover. Here's Laprovitola. And it's blocked. And stolen by Simmons. Thompson for 3. The basket good off the assist from Simmons.
Klay Thompson.
Thompson's got the lead up to 7 now for Florida. And then Morant slams it in.
As creative as they come, John Morant has a style that's specifically his.
Thompson for 3. And again, it's Florida with a 3.
He's given a great lift to this offense tonight. Very, very efficient.
Well, something, Greg, we can't take for granted. It's nice just to see Klay Thompson out on the floor.
No doubt, Kevin. And, you know, the NBA is just a better league with a healthy Klay Thompson. It makes this team more fun to watch. Good for humor and one incredible performance a year.
Pass to Bikes. This one for 3. Simmons pulls it in. And the foul is called. He intentionally grabbed him there for some reason. I don't know.
Kevin, all I can think of is that he's trying to slow the game down a little bit.
Right.
That's a stretch, though. Definitely a strange move on his part.
Florida leading by 11. Second half of play with just under 2.5 minutes gone. Thompson misses. They've been a little too casual with the ball out there.
Yeah, but you can't force that square peg into the round hole. Oftentimes, you just got to make that first simple pass and get a rhythm from that.
Simmons can't get it to go. And here's Morant. 15 points in the game. And they'll get another chance. And stolen by Simmons.
Away team foul.
And there's the foul. It goes on Serge Ibaka.
First personal foul.
That's his first foul.
Team foul.
And the next one puts him in the bonus.
Pass to Che. Outside, Simmons. No good from outside.
Hasn't been able to dial it in from distance. He has just the 1-3, and that was in the first half.
Middleton for 3, and stolen by Che. Third quarter of basketball here, and just a little under 3.5 minutes gone by. Here's Simmons. Tries again. It's Trent on the wing. And there's a whistle that goes on Mikal Bridges. That's foul number 2 for him.
Fourth team foul.
Pass to Che. To the inside. Here's Laprovitola.
Well, you know, they're in the lead, but he's still been frustrated from an offensive standpoint.
Here's Bikes. Fires from deep. And Simmons with the rebound.
The thing is, you want to do everything you can to help your team, and sometimes you just try to do too much.
And just adding insult to injury, he just waltzes inside and extends this lead.
An uncontested shot at the rim, you have to compete at all times.
The shooting numbers just aren't there yet in the quarter.
And a wide open look for Shea. The three-pointer, no good.
Foul call.
And they go to the intentional foul.
First personal foul. First team foul.
Guys, there's still time for them to make a run.
Can't have any wasted possessions down the stretch.
Pass to Bikes. Beyond the arc. And it's Florida with the rebound.
And for his offense, this has just been a brutal period.
And it just seems that every pass they make is leading to a score. Just great ball movement.
Here's Bikes. Back to Van Vliet. 6 on the shot clock. In the corner, Middleton with it. From the arc. Here's Bikes. Moves back up. And he gets it back.
Hard to catch up when you can't hit shots. This is a quarter he liked to forget.
And on our sideline, our reporter, David Aldridge.
Thank you, guys. We have seen today's athletes taking stands for social justice. All-star Bradley Beal says, we understand there will be a backlash, but we don't care about that. I'm a human being, a citizen, just like everybody else. I have family and friends still living in those environments. I'm their voice. Kevin?
All right, David, thank you very much.
Matching baskets from the perimeter, an earmark of today's game.
Hey, players love competition, and the fans love it as well.
Screen by Ibaka. Middleton for 3. A shot, no good. And it's Florida the other way.
Any chance you get, you want to put yourself in a position to succeed, and that's what he did there.
Great job of reading the floor, got to the rim, and made a play.
They get it back. Bridges, no one around him. Good, and Van Vliet gets the assist. Bridges got 9.
I like how Fred VanVleet stays patient. Eyes up, finds the breakdown in the defense.
Here's Simmons. Nice fake, but the layup off the mark.
He just doesn't look like himself this quarter. Something's missing.
And it also shows you how difficult this game is. He's just a little bit off, but it can result in missing everything.
Van Vliet outside. Here's Middleton.
Defensively, though, much improved here in the second half. They've limited the open looks, making them work for everything.
Ben Simmons. Second personal foul. First team foul.
Middleton outside. From deep three-point range. That shot, no good. And so it's Florida going into the break with a 10-point lead. And they're winning the turnover battle very easily in the...
It's the fourth quarter.
And with 3 quarters behind us, let's see what this fourth period holds in store for us. This gives them the opportunity to get within 10. Ballman here now for an injury report. And let's get an update on John Morant's injury. David, any news there?
He's got a pinched nerve in his shoulder, basically a stinger, and he's lost all sense of motion in his arm. And, of course, that would be a brutal loss for this team if he misses any time as they're getting ready for the end of the season. Kevin?
All right, David, thank you. Hopefully everything works out for him. And good, and it takes a nice bounce off the right iron and down. 20 points for Big Dog. And breaking down some numbers here, the hustle stats for Florida.
They've been playing such pesky defense. It's been very impressive, especially all the turnovers they've caused.
And also, how about the points they've gotten in transition or on the fast break tonight? That's been a huge factor as well.
Bridges inside. Back to Bikes. Trains the three-pointer. And he's now got the double-double. 10 points and 15 rebounds.
First 3 of the half, second of the game. Can he heat up?
Right side, Simmons. Jay outside. Just 4 to shoot. Drives to the hoop. Puts up a three. And rebounded by Bikes.
Man, at what point do you blame the play calling more than the player?
4 on 3 as they bring it up. Shea with it. Bridges covering. Offensive rebound. Outside for Simmons. Second shot opportunity. It's rebounded by Bikes.
Woo, the defense gets away with a late rotation. That's a shot he normally makes.
Bridges outside. Good, and the assist goes to Middleton.
Yeah, these defenders had better start closing down on shooting.
And it's Simmons penetrating. To the wing on the left. Thompson outside. Bridges with the steal. Jumps up. It's sent back down by Simmons.
Away team ball. Substitution for the away team. Duncan Robinson.
Fourth quarter of play, and we're about 2.5 minutes through it right now. Middleton looking it over. Outside Robinson. Lets it go with a three. And it goes out of bounds. That one off Robinson.
Florida ball.
Florida leading by 8. Here's Simmons. It's rebounded by Bikes.
Coming out of halftime, he wanted to start strong, yet the opposite happened.
Third minute of action now gone here in the fourth. For three, Middleton. And they get it back. Another shot. 2 free throws coming up, and they call the shooting foul.
La Provitola.
I mean, even from over here, you can see that one pretty clearly.
And the first one
For
goes.
the away team. Bikes.
Bikes hits them both.
Because he knows he makes a living at the line, he invites contact and sometimes even initiates it.
Away team foul.
And he's going to get whistled for that foul, G. That was intentional, but not exactly logical.
How about pointless to foul there? I mean, I don't know where his head is, but it's not in the game.
Here's Simmons.
What do you love about Serge on this end? Has the lateral quickness and hops to really challenge shooters.
And he gets the whistle for the 3-second call.
Away team ball.
They've put up quite a few unanswered points.
Yeah, and you know, clearly they have hit on something that is working for this team. Not quite enough defense that time around, just lucky he was off.
Thompson misses. Van Vliet with it. Picked up by Thompson. They double-team Van Vliet. The three. Ibaka, no luck.
Okay, that's frustrating. You work hard to get these open looks. You know he liked that one back.
Pass to La Provitola. And it's denied. Middleton outside. Screen by Ibaka. To the wing right side. Sinks it. And the shot from Bikes.
All these threes they're giving up have really been the driving force on this run.
Outside for Simmons. Shot clock reset for Florida. Here's La Provitola. Shea outside. There's a screen. Shot clock at 6. Ibaka comes with the double team. Shea, no good. A 3-point spread on the scoreboard. They double team Van Vliet.
Two minutes remaining in the game. 2 minutes.
Out to Ibaka to tie it up. A three-pointer is right on target.
Their ability, again, to stretch the floor, particularly in this second half.
Hold on.
This was obviously a focal point coming out of the break. Looks smart when the shots are going down.
Yeah, Terrific and one on that one. Those are the kinds of plays, guys, that win basketball games.
Oh, Van Vliet. Pass to Bikes. Jacks up a three. Sinks the three-pointer. Bikes has got 11 points in the quarter.
You know that he's always going to find a way to get the ball in tight situations like that and knock it down.
And they double up Simmons. It's rebounded by Bikes.
Florida foul call.
And there's a whistle, and that's going to go on Simmons.
Third personal foul.
That'll be his third foul so far.
Team foul.
1:12 left in the fourth quarter. Here's Van Vliet. Pass to Bikes. Middleton with it. Out of bounds. Florida takes possession.
Oh, my goodness, he's kicking himself. You know, that's a critical time to commit a turnover. No telling how that error will ultimately play out.
Up top, Simmons. Here's Laprovitola. Just 5 to shoot. Outside for Simmons. No good on the three. .30 seconds left in the fourth. Middleton outside. And so the ball's out of bounds. Middleton touched it last. And so Simmons will bring it up for Florida. They've led by as many as 14 points. Thompson outside. The three. Count it!
Klay Thompson.
It only takes a few shots to get Klay Thompson going. A downright incredible score.
Five seconds left in the fourth quarter.
And it's still a rare sight